Ever had a thought, and then that thought had a baby thought, and then that whole family of thoughts decided to throw a massive, chaotic party in your head at 3 a.m.? You're lying there, staring at the ceiling, and your brain is like, okay, but what if we accidentally sent that work email to the wrong person? Let's mentally rehearse every single social interaction we've had since 2007. Also, did we lock the front door? And what is the actual aerodynamic viability of a coconut? We call this overthinking. And for years, we've been told it's a curse. A flaw. Something to be meditated away, journaled into oblivion, or silenced with a firm, just stop thinking about it. As if that ever works. But what if I told you that you've been looking at it all wrong? What if that noisy, never-sleeping brain of yours isn't a broken mess, but a secret superpower? Stick with me, because we're about to reframe your greatest weakness into your most surprising strength. Let's start with a simple example. Imagine you're planning a picnic. A normal thinker might go, okay, picnic. Sandwiches, blanket, park. Done. Beautiful. Efficient. I envy them. But you, the overthinker? You are the picnic master general. Your brain immediately launches into a multi-phase operation. Phase 1, food. Sure, sandwiches, but what kind of bread? Will it get soggy? What about allergies? Should we have a vegetarian option? What if someone is gluten intolerant and we didn't know? We must bring a backup salad. And a backup for the backup. Are there bees? Do bees like this kind of salad dressing? Phase 2, logistics. The park. Which one has the most shade? What's the sun trajectory at 2 p.m.? We need a spot near the restrooms, but not too near. Is there parking? What if it rains? We need a rain plan. And a rain plan for the rain plan. See the difference? While everyone else is just showing up, you have already simulated 17 different versions of the picnic in your mind. You've anticipated problems, pre-solved dilemmas, and created contingency plans for a minor outdoor event that Napoleon would be proud of. This isn't anxiety, this is strategic foresight. You see the branches of the decision tree that other people don't even know exist. Here's another area where you shine, catching tiny, invisible mistakes. Imagine you're about to hit send on an important email. A non-overthinker gives it a quick glance. Yep, looks good. Sent. Your brain goes into forensic analysis mode. Wait. In the second paragraph, I used the word utilize. Is that too pretentious? Should I just say use? Let me read the entire thing out loud, backwards. Is the tone right? It says kind regards. Is that too cold? Should it be all the best? What does best even mean? Is it passive-aggressive? Did I attach the file? I attached the file. But did I attach the right version of the file? Let me check again. And then, BAM. You spot it. A tiny, hidden typo. We look forward to hearing from you. Except you'd written hearing is hearing. You just saved yourself from a moment of minor professional embarrassment. Your overthinking brain is like a hypervigilant spell checker combined with a social etiquette AI. It's exhausting, sure, but it prevents 1,000 tiny paper cuts to your reputation. And this is the crucial part we miss. Overthinking is essentially your brain's powerful simulation software running at full capacity. It's trying to protect you by playing out every possible scenario. It's asking what if, so you don't have to live with if only. The problem isn't the thinking itself. The problem is that the software doesn't have an off switch, and it often gets stuck running scary or negative simulations. It's like a movie director who only makes horror films. But what if you could gently take the director's chair and start commissioning different genres? Your ability to dive deep into a problem is a gift. Think of the great detectives, the brilliant strategists, the meticulous artists and engineers. Sherlock Holmes was the king of overthinking. He noticed the dust on the windowsill, the slight inconsistency in an alibi, the way a person tied their shoes. He connected dots that seemed invisible to everyone else. That's you, when you're mentally mapping out every possible outcome of a conversation before you have it. So, how do we harness this? We don't try to stop the thoughts. That's like trying to stop a river with your bare hands. Instead, we build a channel for it. We give that mental energy a job. When you find yourself spiraling, ask yourself this simple question: is this productive problem solving or just repetitive worrying? If you're planning the picnic and making a list of items, that's productive. That's your strength in action. If you're lying in bed imagining a bear crashing your picnic, that's the unhelpful part. Gently guide your brain back. Thank you, brain, for the bear warning. Noted. Now, let's get back to the sandwich fillings. Your overthinking mind makes you incredibly empathetic. You rehearse conversations because you care about how your words will land. You anticipate needs because you're considerate. You see complexity because you understand the world isn't black and white. So the next time your brain decides to throw a 3 a.m. rave, don't get angry at it. Don't see it as a broken part of you. Look at it with a little bit of awe. You have a racing engine under the hood, while some people are puttering along on a scooter. The goal isn't to remove the engine, it's to learn how to steer it. Your biggest weakness might just be your most amazing strength in disguise. You just needed a new perspective to see it.